This episode is sponsored by SmartVestor. Connect with an investing pro for free at RamseySolutions.com/invest. You're listening to Ramsey Everyday Millionaires, where we talk investing, retirement, building wealth, and outrageous generosity.
Matt is with us in Detroit. Hey, Matt, welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hey, everyone. How's it going?
Better than we deserve. What's up?
Excellent. So I called the show, I think, maybe a week or two ago, and I spoke with George and Jade, and I gave my situation, and the recommendation was to pay off my house and pay off my car with the remaining balance that we had in our savings. And my wife and I decided to do that, and honestly, there's a gigantic weight lifted off our shoulders. We're completely debt-free.
Wow.
And, way to go.
I don't know if you remember that call, George. I had
it's coming back to me.
We were thinking about upgrading our house, but we didn't really need to right now. We're kind of in that sweet spot. It feels like it's getting a little bit smaller on us, but I think we still have some time. So we decided to just pay off our house, pay off our car. We're completely debt-free right now.
Incredible.
I know. It's amazing. It feels so great, honestly. Everyone that I've listened to, especially from you guys, you always say it's just you'll be able to sleep at night. I've never slept better. Well, as best as I can with two boys at home. But my question is now, where do I go from here? So we're thinking about looking into financial planners, and I guess my question is, what are some good questions to ask them, and how do I find one that's going to work for me and not, just work for a paycheck, basically, and, someone that has my best interest in mind?
Good for you. Well, the one you can count on always having your best interest in mind is you. So never acquiesce your decision-making to someone else. So your financial planners, a percentage of them, I don't know, maybe 80% are salespeople. That is not what you want. The other percentage are teachers. They have the heart of a teacher. The teacher gives you the information and assumes you're a grown-up and you get to make your own decisions with your own money. They're going to teach you something. You're going to learn. You're going to feel equipped to make your own decision. Not, I did this because my guy said to do it, and I have no freaking idea what I just did, which is how athletes lose all their money, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you need someone. The main thing you want is someone with the heart of a teacher. The second thing you want is someone whose values align with what you believe to be true about the world. For instance, you have just discovered that debt-free is awesome. If you walked in and sat down with a financial planner and they say, oh, no, you should go take out a $400,000 mortgage and use that money to invest with me. If that doesn't make you run out of there with your hair on fire, something's wrong with you.
Absolutely. Yeah. And that we have something scheduled. So that's kind of what I had in mind. My wife and I have specific goals and plans, especially with saving for the kids. So that's exactly what I was hoping
they need to
Someone
execute your plan, not give you theirs.
Absolutely. That's really good advice.
And if you want people that do this stuff the way we teach, we call them SmartVestor pros. There are thousands of them around the nation that we have vetted, and they have the heart of a teacher, and they believe and have the same values that we teach here on the air. You can find one of those, a SmartVestor Pro, by clicking SmartVestor at RamseySolutions.com. It'll drop down a drop-down box, and you can pick from one or all of the ones on the drop-down box and go and interview them and find one that fits you and your personality best.
Yeah, and the other thing to think about here, it's not just about, a lot of people go, well, if it's just choosing funds, then I can go figure that out on my own and do DIY. But when you think about the value of a financial advisor, and Vanguard's even done studies on this to show that the average investor doing it on their own, they don't make as much as those working with a pro. The ones working with a pro are making 3% more over the lifetime. And so you want to think about tax planning, estate planning, kind of that big high-level financial plan, not just the 529 plan.
Yeah. Hey, congratulations, Matt. We're
awesome.
So happy for you. Good job,
That's a great
George.
Place to be. You never know if people actually take the advice we give, and so it's just good to know.
That's true. Sometimes we know they're not going to.
Yeah, but Matt, I could tell he was like, okay, I'm listening. And so I appreciate that, Matt, and I'm proud of you.
He went and did it. And, back to that Vanguard study, one of the other reasons we find that people make more with a financial advisor is simply because they don't jump in and out of the market based on emotion. And try to time the market. I'm going to get in because it's going up. I'm going to get out because it's going down. No, you just stay in. And part of a good advisor's job is talk you off the ledge and keep you invested. Don't stop investing and don't cash in and try to jump in, jump out, and I'm going to time the market. there's tons of research that shows that market timing doesn't work. It doesn't keep up with simply staying invested. Those on a roller coaster ride that don't jump off in the middle of the ride do not get hurt. Ride the sucker. Ride it down, whee, and then ride it up. Click, 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 click. Enjoy the whole thing. It's part of the deal. So that's what you want to do in this thing. And getting an advisor in your corner is a big deal.
Thanks for tuning in to Ramsey Everyday Millionaires. To learn more about investing, visit RamseySolutions.com/investing or click the link in the show notes. Ramsey Solutions is a paid non-client promoter of participating pros. Learn more at RamseySolutions.com/SmartVestor.